Yo, the starting animation sound on this thing is crazy! Heyo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got 21 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 9 new and 8 updates. For console only, we have 2 updates. And PC and Mac, we have 1 new and 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the BM-VOLVO LM620/640. Let's go, boys. Yeah! This is from North Mining Company, and this is a new wheel loader, as a matter of fact. Very, very neat. If you're on console, this is going to say Voivo instead of Volvo, but it's the same thing, so just keep that in mind. This bad boy right here, it says was one of the first loaders equipped with in-house power shift transmissions and torque converters. I don't know what that means, but it's awesome. Let's check out what it does in Farm Sim. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mod right here. 67 horsepower. The 640 is going to be a 4-wheel drive, whereas the 620 is just going to be a front-wheel drive. Wheel setups, we have a standard and a wide tire. We've also got the Pro Grip F. Actually, let's go to the 640Cs. So you can see wide wheels, front and back. Those are chunky. You've also got chains on front and back to standard. Fender configurations, you've got option 1, which is more of a rounded, which gives you a light, and you've also got a square version as well. Guard configurations, well, you got sides, you've got the bottom on the front, sides and the bottom, and you can do all around to protect yourself. Big warning, triangle. Where's that going to be? Smack dab in the center on the back. And then beacon, no or yes. Over here, we've got a bucket. This is going to hold 1,000 liters of just standard crop. And then right here, you've got a pallet fork. This is very, very cool because design short or long. Hey, you can do like 2 to 3 pallets with this, or even a couple different sets of bales as well. This thing is a chonker, and like I said, this is one of the best sounds I've ever heard. Is that a door animation? Get out of here. Let's, you guys just want to hear it? Check this out. It is definitely one of the nicest mods we've gotten as far as detail goes, and I am sure you're going to find somewhere to use this beautiful mod on your farm. This is just, in the ending animation, it's cool. It's like it's an old piece of equipment, and it acts like that in game. That's so cool. Next up, we have a new medium tractor for all platforms, the Valtra BH140. This bad boy right here is going to have 140 horsepower, 235 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour. It's actually a very nice mod. I really like this. This is cool, man. It's kind of got the framework for an enclosed tractor, but it's completely open. I think that's awesome. Make colors through here. You do have a custom blue, however. You can change this up however you wish. And the rim color, exactly the same thing. Change this up however you want. These wheels look to be a standard wheel with weight, or maybe a wide tire with weight, something like that. Unfortunately, there is no change you get. The tractor is literally as you see it. That's how you get it. Although, I will say, it's very nice. Next up, we've got something really neat. I'm digging this. This is the Lens 700. You may be saying to yourself, well, what is it? Is that a 3-meter cultivator? No, it's a 7-meter plow, and only 140 horsepower is required on this bad boy. This is very neat. I'm digging this. 9 miles an hour. Main color, you've got all your colors. You can change up whatever you like. And again, it's a plow, so it works. And very low horsepower, wide width. It is straight. It is not a V shape or a diagonal line coming out of the back of your tractor. This is cool. I think this is going to be very popular. Go download this and give it a try. If you're looking for a new windrow, we got you covered with the Krone Swadro 395. This is from B-Gamer. 50 horsepower required for this bad boy right here. It has a 4-meter swath spread at 11 miles per hour design. So we have a support design. We also have a support wheel on the front. So you'd either go with that support or just normal wheel in the front. I like this. It's very cool. The color seems a bit darker than what I'm used to with Krone equipment. And because it has a newer logo that not concerns me, but I'm like, well, Is the color off just a little bit? Seems the color's off just a little bit. It's a little bit darker than what I would expect from Krone, but if the color's the only thing I have to worry about, I think we're okay. Look at the detail on this thing. You know what, BGamer spent a lot of time putting this together, and big props go out to you. You've been looking for a massive nose wheel? We got you right here for this one. This is literally the nose wheel. This is made for, well, the description says, it's made for field work if you don't have a lot of turning space at the field, or you want to change the ground pressure of your tractor. Height and turning is controlled with your controller or mouse. Tire and color configuration options are there as well. So let's take a look. Let's start off with main color. Let's change this to Case IH red, sure. And then design color, we'll change this to blue. Oh, that's a rim color. Ayo, that's nice. Base game gray, we're gonna leave that on there. Wheel brands, we have a Midas, we have a Nokian, we also have Trelleborg. In Midas tires, we have a wide tire and a standard tire. Nokias just are what they are, and Trelleborgs are just what they are. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one of those, and let's get, let's get a large tractor. I'm kind of curious to see how this stacks up. Yeah, that'll be fine right there. Let's jump in here and let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's hook up. Look how big those tires are. Goodness gracious. And the hookup for that is extremely wide, and that is quite heavy as well. Let's turn our help window on. What do we got right here? So we got detach, select tool, blah, 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 blah. Lower the nose wheel. There we go. I'm not turning. That's not right. Let's see. Oh, ooh, okay. I see what's going on now. So we've got raise up and down. So we could raise it up and down on our own if we wish. And we can even change the angle of it. All right, that's kind of cool. I dig that. Let's see. There is nothing on the ground. It looks like there's some type of collision there somewhere. Not 100% sure exactly how I would use this, but it definitely would help to keep the front down. If we set it just about there, definitely take a little bit of pressure off the front, and we're still able to turn and do everything normal. That's a neat little mod right here. That's cool. Oh, I figured out how to turn. Oh, yo. All right. Back it up. It is a little tricky. It's getting stuck on something. That's going to have to be fixed. But if we drop it down, right? And then we use this to turn. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to... I might have to spend a little bit of time with this. This might need a little bit of evening out a little bit, but yeah, it'll work, and I get it. I see how it could work. Next new mod for all platforms today is the Robert Handling Pack. This is going to have 4 different implements. We have the BMC, which is going to be basically like a muck grab, something like that. I mean, it's a bucket, but it's a grab. And then we have the FMC, which literally is a muck grab. Then we have the BGV, which is going to be a bucket. And then we have the BUR, which is going to be another bucket as well. These are going to be front loader equipment as far as I can tell. Let's see, actually, now we have telehandler for the FMCs. Oh, so these are all telehandler. Looks like these are all telehandler anyway. Well, let's take a look. Let's click on one. Let's just pick this one. We can change it up. So we have the Manitou, telehandler, front loader, skid steer, wheel loader. Yeah, I see what's going on right there. Beautiful mod right here. This is by Apollo 5090R. That makes some great stuff. It's just a neat little thing. We got a couple different types right here. Change colors up however you like. We have different claws in the front end as well, whether you're doing logging or anything like that. These are nice. These are very nice. Detail on these things are incredible. Yeah. Next up, we have a weight pack for you. This is the 600, 1200, 2400 kilogram weight pack. Again, these are looking very, very good. I've also got some new graphics that I'm running. That might also be it as well. So starting off with the 600, nothing too crazy here. Just a 600 kilogram weight. Hook it up 3-point, good to go. Over here at the 1200, a little bit different design through here. We have standard, we have 2-point hitch on the front. That's gonna help you guys out with moving stuff around, things like that. I always like having extra hooks on the front. And then we have the exact same thing with the 2400 as well. Now the interesting thing is, this is a Fendt and then this is not, and this is not. Interesting that only one of these would be a Fendt weight. Oh well, either way, they do look great. Next to last new mod for all platforms today is something Polish. It's been a while and it's back. Oh yeah! Who's ready for a new Silage silo? Polish Silage silo. This bad boy right there is some hub photos. Oh, interesting name right there, but is what it is. It's gonna cost $5 grand, $10 per day to upkeep, and you can make some silage in here. We'll see. Looks very good. I like this. It's got a different look to it. Polish, I don't know, but Silage silo, absolutely. And your last new mod for all platforms today, you might not be able to see because it's a tree. It's the maple tree passive income. This produces maple syrup to get a passive income started. It says give water to the tree to start the income and add manure to increase the income. As soon as you add water, the bucket isn't visible at the trunk of the maple tree, so that is typical for maple syrup trees. So there's no bucket here. Add water to it and you're good to go. Put a little manure around the bottom and you have yourself a good tree that is going to rock and roll. This is going to cost you $5 grand. It produces $75 per hour in easy, 50 in normal, 25 in hard. I like it. Plus, it looks just like a tree, so you can use it to decorate your farm as well. Yo, there are some nice mods today. I'm taking them, man. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. We're going to start with the map Riverbird. We have a changelog of 1.1. Fix the easy sheds and farm garage to be able to sell. Added new crops, rye, rice, coffee, and mustard. Very cool there. They've also remade the silo map for precision farming, added season support for new crops, tweaked the husbandry food definition, and added paintable grass texture. We also have an update to the PB3 0x1. So this is going to be the 0, 3, 5, and 8 1. This is going to also be version 1.1. Lots of ones today. Fix the bouncing and jamming when working in the field. Fix collisions on all the models. Added work area to individual areas. So now you will see 3 meter, 5 meter, and 8 meter individually. Before, I believe they all said 8 meter. And added front and back bar color configuration. So let's check that out real quick. Design color here, we'll go red. Oh yeah, that is bright. I love that. And the main color, let's do green. Hey, that's awesome. Great update here. And an update to the new Holland T7 Series from Blue Algon Modding. This is going to be version 1.4.0.1. Front attacher problem that appeared after version 1.4 has been fixed. That is on the short wheelbase. These are the short wheelbase, long wheelbase versions of the T7. So remember, you actually get 2 different tractors for this one mod. I think it's really cool. If you guys like New Holland, check this mod out. Next is an update to the Massey Ferguson 8600. This is from DMG Mert. This is version 1.0.1. Front weight configurations have been added for AGCOs. So we've got 170, 280, 390, 500, 610, 720, blah, blah, blah. We've got all of those, and they are all AGCO weights as well, which is cool. Doesn't actually show the AGCO brand anywhere on there, but we do have them, so they look great on there as well. We've also got new interior design, which is very cool. Minor bugs fixed and new details have been added all around the model. Very beautiful tractor. We got an update to another Massey Ferguson today. This one's the 4300 version 1.0.1. Fixed the engine power, changed the currency animation, also fixed the i3D, new mod icon, and new shop icon. And we've got an update to the Sammy pack from Black Eyes Modding. This is the one where they've added more Sammy Lamborghini tractors, and don't we have enough of these? I'm just saying. Anyway, regardless, we got 4 new models with this. This is a changelog version 1.2. They've added the Sammy laser, which they don't say laser, it just says medium frame and large frame in here. We'll just go over the large frame version. Rim colors, got a couple different ones through here for you. Wheel brands, Trelleborg, Michelin tires. So Trelleborg, we have a standard and a wide tire. Rear twins, back to standard. Michelin, we have a narrow tire. Do like those, we'll leave that on there. Fenders without fenders, we have a rear fender without fenders there. Beacons, left beacon, right beacon, both beacons. We also have attachers with a standard. We have a couple different weight options there. Nothing too crazy in the front. Front loaders, we have no and yes. And engine setup, we have the 150, 170, 165, 180, and back to 150. A little bit out of order there, but it is what it is. This one's going to be virtually identical with some smaller options through there. Your next to last update for all platforms today is the Vaderstad Carrier XL 825 version 1.1. Further tire configuration, so we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, Lizard, we have a standard and a wide tire. These look to be more like a BKT style tire, which I love, by the way. I think those are great. Adjusted the folding and unfolding speed. License plate has been revised on here. Adjusted the lifting height as well on here. Working depth has been adjusted, and a few minor bug fixes has been done as well. This is the one where you could change it up to kind of match it whatever you want. I always like doing cloths, so let's go with a cloth here. Yeah, I mean, you could change this up to kind of look however you want. I really like this. Even though it's Vaderstad, you could change the color to match whatever you like. It is a disc arrow at the end of the day, but, you know, 340 horsepower, 8.3 meter working width. It's not awful. Not awful at all. And your last mod update for all platforms today is going to be to the small garage. It's going to be version 1.001. Improve the garage scale of itself. They've also changed the building texture. Vehicle modification workshop has been added to it as well. And they've added a garage version with the carport. So you can get a version without the carport or with the carport. Price for this version right here is going to be $17,000. Very cheap, 17 bucks per day. Again, very cheap. Added a light inside to improve the insulation of the outside. So we do have that. As well as here is your workshop right there. Very cool. And improve the snow mask. Great update for this. Did somebody say console only mods today? Oh yeah, so we have an update to Chamberg Valley. Keep in mind, PC players don't have this map yet. Console players, you guys are rocking with a new map from shop. But for anybody else, this is going to be version 1.001. Gas station will supply the diesel much faster. Added collision to the floor of the upper garage of the main farm. Floating and poorly placed trees have been relocated. Added the possibility of selling the fencing of the central plot. That is a big update right there. Various settings and placeable areas. View a map compatible with the hay, pellet, and Eco Green factories. Ayo. Added a snow mask to the small roof on the sheep area for seasons only, and now you can sell lime at Riverbird. But that's not the only console only mod that we've got today. We have another update to the Lizard ST30 version 1.1. Top says 1.001. Either way, it improved the wheels and hitch, improved the rim colors, and new dirt and wear. Did I mention we've got a couple mods for PC only as well today? We have a new one and an update. The first one is the new one. This is the air compressor sound. Now, this was the most annoying thing about Farming Simulator 17 to me. However, it is realistic, and a lot of you guys like it. They say, do you remember the air compressor sound from 17? Well, this sound is back because this global script adds a compressor sound to all tractors and trucks if they have a compressed air system, according to the vehicle XML and Sound XML. So when braking or connecting a trailer with compressed air system, the compressed air tank empties. When the tank is below 50%, the air compressor starts and fills the tank back up to 100%. Again, to me, I thought this was extremely annoying, and it was the part that I hated the most about 17. I just did not like the sound, so I'm not going to be installing this, but it's just like a thing in my head. I just don't like the sound. You guys may love it. If you're on PC, download this right now. And your last mod today is going to be an update to Herbicides Production Pack from Zotozoct version 1.004, and you probably already know. Say it with me. Russian translation added, French translation added, small bugs have been fixed. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's new mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of daily Farming Simulator videos, we got a Farm Sim news coming out for you in just a few hours from the release of this video. So if you are watching this now, check the first pinned comment for a link to that. If it says working on it now, well, it'll be up soon. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.